welcome back to Rule of Thumb. Today we're going to have another easy, entertaining tip. We're going to talk about a relish tray. What's that, you say? A lot of people don't know what it is because it's kind of an old-fashioned idea, but I still think it's got its place, and you're seeing more people start to bring it back because there's more artisan ingredients out there and people are making this kind of stuff again. So what exactly is a relish tray? Well, it can be a lot of different things. To me, it's kind of salty, briny, pickly, all in that range. You know, it's that kind of savory little tidbits that, really kind of, just whet your palate. And it helps when you've got a crowd of people and you're getting dinner ready and you're not quite there, but you want to hold them off for a minute. So that's what a relish tray does in my world. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get everything together. I'm going to bring you back and show you how I put mine together. I'm also going to talk to you about some tips of how to use the leftovers and how to store your leftovers so that they stay fresh. So I'm going to get all my stuff together. I'm going to come back, show you how I do mine. Hopefully you'll like it, and we'll talk about it more then. Okay, folks, we're back. I've got all the stuff together for a simple and easy relish tray. It really doesn't get much easier than this, and like I said, it's a great way to keep people occupied if you don't quite have things ready. So, everything I have here I got at Aldi. Y'all know how much I love me in Aldi. So, I got some Kalamata olives. I've got blue cheese stuffed green olives. I've got some baby dill pickles. I've got artichoke salad. And I have some heirloom cherry tomatoes. Can you see those in here? Heirloom cherry tomatoes. So, I picked 5 things because I have a relish tray that has 5 compartments. It's as simple as that, folks. I'm going to go ahead and get this put together, and then I'm going to bring you back and show you what it looks like, and then I'm going to talk about some tips and tricks for what to do with it when you're done. Okay, folks, welcome back. Before I show you the finished product, I would think that maybe I would show you the tip first. So, here's the secret to being able to keep all the leftovers. What I do is I take the jar and I have a little, strainer, and I will pour the entire jar into the strainer over a bowl so that I can have just the product that I want to put in the relish tray, and then I will use a funnel and I'll dump the liquid back into the jar. So, and then I'll keep these in the fridge, and at the end of the party or in the middle of the party or whenever I get around to it, I'll simply take whatever's left over, put it back into the jars. It's back in the same brine that it was in. It's going to keep in the fridge for another week or two, and I can use it in another recipe. So that's my tip for keeping the leftovers. Now, that having been said, this is a tip for when you have friends and family over, because it's a lot of people around around the food. If you have, people over to your house, or if you're going to a public event, do you necessarily want to save the leftovers? That's a judgment call I'll leave to you. So, this is what I do when I'm having a small get-together or a dinner party or something where I have people that I'm close to. I'm monitoring the food, and I know whether or not I want to keep it. So, that's the tip for how I keep it. And get it right back into the jars without any hassle, no muss or no fuss. I do the work ahead of time. So I'm going to go ahead and get the finished product here, and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, we're back. So here's the finished product. Like I said, this is simple, easy, elegant. I mean, I would be proud to put this on any table. And all I did was open a couple of jars. It was just that simple. Now, I put this whole thing together for under $10. I got everything at Aldi, very inexpensive. I have a simple relish tray. I can't even tell you where I got this. I want to say maybe a Crate and Barrel outlet or something. I mean, I've had it for years. And so I always know I need 5 things, and I pick up whatever 5 things I can find inexpensively. Now, as we've discussed in many other videos, you could go a number of different directions with this. You could go, there is olive stores, there is olive bars at a lot of grocery stores now. You could go very high end. You could have lots of different kinds of olives. You could have very fancy, craft made pickles. You could use your own pickles. You could do pickled onions or pickled carrots. There is so many different ways you could go with this. And the price can go up, the price can go down. It really is about what you prefer and what you have a need for in the situation. So feel free to make this your own. These are things that I typically have on a pantry shelf in case people are going to come over. It's a good, easy, quick snack that I can put out if people are going to come at the last minute and they just want a little nosh while we're, chatting or whatever. This is a quick, easy thing to put out, and I've never really had people not like it. Everybody, unless you're really not a salty or, kind of briny person, this is going to appeal to most people. And if you do this and a cheese plate together, you're golden. So, again, this was just a quick, easy, entertaining idea for you folks. Use it in the way you want, change it in the way you want. I hope you liked what you see today. If you did, please like, share, subscribe. I hope you had a great day as always, and please come back and see us soon.